Hafide and welcome to GCA Today. I'm Ann Marie Pelobello with the Guam Contractors Association, and I have with me an awesome guest, Mr. Joe Roberto. He is the GCA Contractor Director as well as the Board Liaison for the Small Business Committee. And we will be informing you and talking to you more about our upcoming GCA Fair and Expo. Our expo actually provides the building and construction industry and environment, connecting contractors, buyers and suppliers, manufacturers and service provider.
Yeah.
So Mr. Joe, please tell us more about the industry forum.
First, thank you very much for having me here today. I'm really excited about next week. Next week, Thursday, May 3rd. Everybody, please keep that date open. If it's ever a time to meet some contractors, get to know, get connected, meet some suppliers, get to know all these different contractors and what they do, that is the date, May 3rd. That's next week, Thursday. Now, Ann Marie, it is all about getting everyone connected, especially here in Guam locally. I would strongly recommend all the different contractors that came to Guam be there. We still have some booths available for sale. I mean, it's running out and running out fast.
I think we only have like 5 more booths.
Oh gosh! Yesterday there was 15, I believe.
Now today it's 5.
And we still have 1 week to go. But we have a great lineup. It starts, showtime is about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. We register. We have some great people that are lined up to speak. We have 4 different panels. And guess what, Ann Marie?
Yes.
This is free.
It's free.
Now this event, I mean, there was some talk about the industry forum that took place and its cost. While it was an excellent
Yes.
event, don't get me wrong, I was there myself, outstanding. The SAMI organization put on an excellent showing. But at the same time, there was a lot of people that simply could not make it for many different reasons. But this, I mean, if you want to call it an addition to that, but get connected, please. This is the time to do it. The military marine realignment is upon us, and there's going to be just a lot of people specifically in the construction industry. Suppliers, meet them, be there, because Ann Marie, I mean, it is what it is, and we really need to get going. And I gotta thank our planning committee, Pete Geraldine Mendiola with PTAC, Jane Ray with SBDC, the staff, you guys here at GCA, outstanding. Adstec, the team with Adstec, Paul and Jerry, they did an outstanding job today. It is extremely exciting. I'm kind of shaking because it and I know it's going to happen again. We did this in 2016 and we were completely sold out.
Yes.
And it looks like we're headed this way again. So please, once you see this, call GCA. Now, the number escapes me.
647-4840 or 41. And we actually even have some companies out there registering for reserving the booth space.
As we speak. Now, Ann Marie, I gotta say, the panel discussions, which are completely free, there are 4.
Right.
Could we go through a few of the topics?
Sure. So we're going to have panel 1, which is contractor experiences and challenges, and the moderator will be Brian Kent with Isla Roofing and Supply.
Yep.
So we will also have Black Construction Corporation, Granite, Reliant, and Tikiak on that first panel.
Yeah. Now, Ann Marie, if I may, that first panel alone, there are a couple large contractors, small contractors, and this is the opportunity. You're in an audience. You could ask them anything, any question you may have. I mean, what did it take to get to where you're at? What are the stumbling blocks? What do I need to do to deal with you?
Right.
What is a small contractor? And the beauty, there's a couple of the small contractors. What made you decide to get into this kind of business?
Right.
And you know what? Even if you're not in the industry, maybe if you're thinking about the industry, as a matter of fact, if you're looking for work, you're in that some sort of capacity of management, or you have that skill set, bring your resume.
Right.
I just thought of that. Bring your resume. You're going to meet all these owners, the general managers of people in management, and share it. It's free.
It's open to the public.
Yes,
From
absolutely.
8 to 5,
Yes.
May 3rd at the
Yeah.
Hyatt. Open to the public. So even that's another great opportunity for the community too.
Yes.
To come by and attend and check it out.
And then we're moving on to panel 2.
Panel 2, regulatory federal contract compliances. And this is also very important, especially if you're going to do some federal work. And then we have on board is the U.S. Department of Labor. We have Guam Industry Liaison Group.
Outstanding.
The U.S. Department of Labor, Wage and Hour.
Yep.
And then the Guam Department of Labor, the Labor Apprenticeship Labor Department, right? That's Greg
Massey, yes, yeah. And our moderator Jessica Barrett, she
Yes.
been in business for a very, very long time, and what an outstanding moderator it is. And she's going to direct these guys and you as well, the audience there. If they themselves, we have these people, these professionals. And again, I keep stressing this, if ever there was a time for free to ask these questions, that is the day to ask.
Exactly.
You're going to have all these professionals from the contractors to federal government, and we're just on panel 2.
We're on
There's
panel
more.
2.
Panel 3.
So panel three, training and safety, and moderator there is Grace Donaldson with Pacific Human Resource Services. And then we have the GCA Trades Academy, Dr. Bert Johnston, the Guam Community College, Dr. Mary Okada. In NAFAC Safety, we have Melissa Cruz and or Patrick Rivera.
Right
we
on.
have Federal OSHA Compliance Safety and Health Officer Anthony Scholing. And then I, Ann Marie Pelobello,
Yeah.
will be talking to you more about the GCA Apprenticeship and also the Safety Training Evaluation Program.
And this panel right here, I tell you, if I was a large contractor, small contractor, medium size, and I have my safety officers, managers there, that is a must. That is a definite must. Real quick, the last panel, finance, bonding, federal contracting for small businesses. I tell you, Anne Marie, it is. We have all these professionals there. Next week, Thursday, May 3rd, be there. Now, we have a very special thing going on later in the afternoon. Meet the Generals. Could
Yes,
let's elaborate on that?
Meet the Generals basically is you have Aptim, you have Black Construction, you have Cortec, you have Gilbane, and you have Granite. And the Meet the Generals is actually sponsored by Matson. It's $50 per person, and it's a face-to-face meeting where you have additional opportunity to ask them more questions, and companies or businesses get your foot in the door. Again, it's all about connecting. It's $50 a person,
Yep.
Same evening, same day, May 3rd. Cocktail reception is from 5 to 8 p.m. Meet the General face-to-face meeting is 2:30 to 5 p.m.
Yeah, and you know what, if I may add, that Meet the Generals, it's just like you and me right here.
Yes.
That general contractor, all these, the big boys you might say, and girls, but they're right in front of you. It's your alone time with them. They're concentrating on you. You're concentrating on them. And please make sure, if you're there, it's huge opportunity. Make sure you have your capability statement.
Yes, and business cards.
Yes, and you have their special attention right then and there. That is a huge opportunity. And maybe, let's say you're not that general contractor. You're just a regular person.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to work for you. I'm going to have my resume right there and say, hey, here's $50. That is a great investment right then and there. And I believe that comes with some food too.
Yes.
There's going to be food and drinks there. So Meet the Generals, but at the same time, could we go through a list? There's an expo hall at the same time at the Hyatt. There is Reliant Global. There is Isla Paint. There is OSHA. There is the M80 Systems, Approved Freight Forwarders, IP&E, JTC, Paris Brother Cassidy's. I mean, there are 64 booths, and I think we only have 5 left.
Possibly not even. Well, we'll see. Give us a call at 647-4840 or 41 and just double check if we have any more booths available. So like we were talking about, it's not just for businesses, it's also for the community,
Yep.
the public. Come on over. We have 64 different vendors, suppliers, contractors also promoting their businesses and also informing you of their services. And like come on, check out what they have to offer to our island, as well as the contractors
And the
community.
local and federal government agencies are going to be there. If you have any questions, how to get started, hooked up, PTAC, SBDC, SBA. I mean, May 3rd, people.
So
Next week, Thursday.
And again, it's open to the public. Stop on by. It's free. Create new connections. May 3rd, 8 to 5 at the Hyatt Regency. The industry fair is sponsored by West Pacific Concrete, ECC, and IP&E. And then meet the generals. We have Apton, Black Construction, Cortec, Gilbane, and Granite, and sponsored by Matson. It's a great opportunity. Stop on by. It's free. It's come on by Hyatt, 8 to 5. You know, anything else?
No,
We're so
good.
excited.
Extremely excited. Be there.
Be there. Hope to see you there. Jaws.